everybody, it's Pete aka Hlspwns from Hlspwns World here, and today my brother's come over and we're going to do a bit of reminiscing. This is something I wanted to bring to the channel. Obviously on the channel I'm really interested in simulated games and mostly racing, but other stuff, we'll be bringing other stuff soon. And the reason he's come over, he's brought over his old PlayStation 2, and with that, Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4. We're hoping that we're going to be playing the very original Gran Turismo, because I think that did run on the PlayStation 2, but we think that got sold a long time ago. Bit of a shame, but we're going to fire these two up and see, because he's brought some of the old memory cards as well, if any of our old data's on there. Now he's here, he's over there at the minute. Say hello. No, he just just got the fingers. Don't want to say hello. He did say he doesn't want to be in the video or on the internet. He's not prepared for any of that. But the reason I'm bringing these, because Gran Turismo, although there were racing games and racing genres, consoles are where really the bread and butter actual civilian cross racing series come together, and I think for me that's what I grew up on. So today we're going to be looking at some of the Gran Turismo games and some other stuff. It is my brother's original PlayStation 2, and we're just going to get it out of the box and get it set up. I mean, if I just open the box here, I mean, look at that. Original PlayStation pads. Slightly mouldy, but it's because it hasn't been used for a long time. We've got some original PlayStation 2 memory cards. The connector to connect to the SCART. God, this is going back old school. Video, audio left and right. Phonos going into that. We've got another memory card. Another PlayStation controller, so we can get some dual action on. I have to get a wipe and give them a bit of a clean. Still slightly mouldy. The missus will be upset for putting them on the settee, but there you go. And inside, still got the instructions and everything. I'll take this out. Oh my god. The consoles haven't got that much bigger, to be fair. Now this brings back memories, because I haven't seen a PlayStation 2 since I can remember. It's actually quite bad looking, really. In a minute we'll get this hooked up and we'll get some gaming action on. See you in a second. So here we have one of the original PlayStation controllers. Nothing new, I know everybody's seen it before, but I ain't had my hands on one of these for ages. A little bit wet, so I'll just give it a wipe. And no batteries. The Rumble DualShock 2 Rumble all runs from the controller. Here's the PS2 itself on my customary kids red table that gets used for everything. And I've got to be honest with you, I don't think it looks a bad little bit of kit, really. The old PS2 logo there. It's quite surprising that it done DTS back then and Dolby Digital. So in a minute we're going to fire it up and see what happens. Well, we're in browser and system. It's really funny how over time you forget how things look. And there's the actual system itself. I can't believe it's like a day out, but after all this time it still knows it's 2017. That's a bit spooky, that is. What we're going to do, we're going to fire up Gran Turismo 3 and we're going to go in and have a bit of a race. Cars included in this game may be different from the actual cars and shapes in real life. Some cars may not be represented in this game because we don't believe in you racing them. Street racing is bad, okay? got to say, considering this is a PS2, the graphics don't look too bad. And what I'm surprised at straight away is that we're in a box 16.9, and I was expecting 4.3, so that's a surprise. Gran Turismo mode. Okay, we've gone into the arcade mode because my brother wanted to do a race, and we've had a few little test races, and so far my brother has beat me in a slower car and a faster car. Clearly, being, well, what people are called these days a sim racer with a racing wheel and real physics, I've lost the touch of a controller. But we're going to go again and we're going to see what happens. So if you want to kick it off. Right, so I'm in the Evo and he's in the Skyline this time. Right, let's see if I can shoot up the inside like he did. Quality. So he wasn't looking where he was going and crashed into me. Now in the Evo before, I didn't do so good, but this time, I think perhaps less power and less haste or more haste I should say, and we can keep it on top. Just a bit of a slide through there, trying to kiss the apex, coming in on this side, keeping the no, going off the apex, sliding through the radius of the turn. Oh, look at this, we're doing well here, we're doing well. What we don't want to do, lose it on this corner. Braking, 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 power, 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 go on, cut in, cut in. So we're cooking with gas here. Right, we'll brake there a bit. The dump valve on this Evo sounds like my old car. My old car had a very light pressure turbo, and the dump valve on it was a forged dump valve, and it used to sound like a mild sneeze, but I liked it anyway. I've always liked turbo cars. Oh, keep the power down, keep the power down. Okay, so I'm doing well, turns coming up, braking for the turn, 5-second lead, back end slightly tipping out there. Oh, that's nicely done. I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on with this game now. It's more of a understeer into the corner, lift, let it sort itself out, and just power out of. Well, I'm talking, completely messed that up. I've got to go on, come on, because that was my lead. I've just thrown away. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's catching me, he's catching me. I'm going to defend, I'm defending. Come on, come on. And he's done me across the line. Considering he doesn't want to be in the video, you should see him now. He's grinning and smiling in the background. Now I'm sure he's got some secret button going on. Because, yeah, do you want to do one more and we'll swap back? Right, so we're swapping back, we're swapping cars again. Go on then, you push start. Right, I'm back in this one, the Skyline. Now I've noticed over 60 I get the little run on him, so I'm hitting the brakes now. That's it, getting a good turn out the corner. I need to come over, it's touching the grass there. That's it, come on, come on. Oh, see, he's took me on the inside. Maybe I took that corner completely wrong, to be fair. I don't know if I'm braking too much or... Oh, right up the back here. Very close racing here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I should absolutely destroy him now. Come on, come on. Oh, he's hit the grass. Taking him, taking him. Both done the same thing there. Gotta watch that bit there. So this is where I start to pull away from him on actually getting the little edge there. Right, let's get this corner right. That's better. Now really, in real life, we should be washing out onto that and cutting back in there. When I say in real life, in something like Project Cars 2 with proper physics. So, you know, he's caught me back up there. That could be good because of the gearing. I've took back. Actually, he's in front of me. Right, he's going to wash out on that corner. Come on, we've gone past him now. There we go. So I've got the lead back there. I'm going to keep my foot down through. Oh, no. I shouldn't keep my foot down through that corner. We've lost the corner there, but slow corner. Can we get it back on there? Come on, go. Yeah, we're in front. Right, there is no way he should be able to catch us now. We got this one in the bag. Haha, nice. Yes, yeah, sure, you know. Don't forget I'm recording. So we're back in Gran Turismo 4, and I was saying that the physics are a lot better in this one. And I'm about to race my brother again. This is at Tubuska, I don't know, say the name of the course. Let's get the race on. As you can see, I'm going ahead. I know this track really well. And I've got the lead at the minute on the brakes. Turn it in, turn it in. Oh, nearly to each other. Braking out. Nicely done, to the left. Right. I'm going to have to brake gear hard. And round. Now, as physics are key in this version, I think I should have the upper hand, even though my controlling's bad. We've already done a few practice races, and I've been pretty close, to be fair. What I've been doing before is going off on that corner, but I think I've got it down now. Okay, that's one lap done. It's light braking in there. Nicely coming back onto there. It's steady, steady. It's quite difficult to race and talk, so I might add some commentary in after we've recorded this. Brakes, come on, get turned in. Whoa, back come round then. Come on, come on. Oh, he's catching me up. And that's at the win. A rematch? Go on then, rematch coming up. Right, serious business time now. Let's see if we can make this 2 for 2. Oh, close racing, close racing. Both running the early generation Nissan Skyline. Sorry for that. Tap up the back. I need to catch up here. Giving him a bit of a lead there. Catching up on the braking.